Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're going to do, actually this year, we're going to do something different. Instead of a collection tour broken down by collection, we're kind of going to look at all the collections. I'm going to call it a room tour. It's actually two different rooms broken up by, well, it's two different rooms broken up by where I have rooms. So today we're going to check out the new filming location, which you haven't gotten an extensive look at, kind of row by row on these bookshelves. And yeah, pardon the mess, it is half of my bedroom. The other half is the bed and the wife's stuff, which is not going to be on camera, but I'll show you as much as I can. And the reason I'm doing it this year is because I have such big aspirations for what I want the room to be, and I kind of want video evidence of it before and after, and it'll kind of give me that like motivation to really change it up. So I'm going to show the top here first. So this is the top of the Kallax shelves. We have the WWE Undisputed replica. There's a bunch of stuff up here, no rhyme or reason. The Infinity Gauntlet I got from my recent Disney trip, which is off currently. There's a Fiend mask in here somewhere. This is a commemorative edition of the WWE Championship. There is my autographed Sting figure and my AEW Sting figure behind it being the certification of authenticity. Box for my stones. Bunch of loose figure parts. The big gold belt. It's the WWE version. The World Heavyweight Championship. Actually, no, it's not. There's no logo. My Thanos poster in the background there, which I've had for years. You've definitely seen that as a backdrop. Signed Hacksaw Jim Duggan 2x4 from the early 2000s. That is a commemorative version of the WWE Championship introduced in 2013. Got some wrestling figures. Some old popcorn buckets, including Mr. Groot. And I think some pins are in there. The NWA World Heavyweight Championship. We're going to go down here. I can't tell how close I am to the camera, so if you can hear me stuttering or deep breathing, or if I'm super loud, bear with me. I don't have any sort of lighting or anything else. So here we have some various figures. John Cena Hollywood Edition. One of the Gorgonites, I believe his name is Archer. The Fiend, a little Fiend, which is not supposed to look like he's hiding or humping his leg. He just doesn't stand up on his own. The Cody Rhodes LJN. Back here, I'm not going to pull it out, is Batman The Dark Knight Returns Chase figure. We have the mask and book set. Over here we have my in-progress manga section. I'm looking to expand. I'm buying things as I can. I just finished Chainsaw Man. Gonna start Spy Family. We have Deadpool Samurai back here, as well as some One Punch. This was a Christmas gift. The first volumes of each of the My Hero Academia. Over here is the wrestling figures, sort of. Two versions of the DeLorean, the Brody Lee In Memoriam, Thanos Copter. We have I forgot this was back here, tiny TV of Back to the Future, favorite films of all time. Cody Rhodes Sealed LJN. We have the Cody Rhodes Blood and Guts. Walmart exclusive CM Punk. Walmart exclusive Sting. Hold on just a second. And that's it for that one. Over here we have the DC stuff, which I haven't even opened this, so I need to open this. But we have, the setup is going to be the Peacemaker's figure, the Peacemaker's Funko, Black Adam's Funko, Black Adam's figure, Black Suit Superman's figure, and his Funko. So that's the current setup. I just have to open the Black Adam, and then I will have a ton of room, so I'll see what I want to do with the rest of that. And then bear with me, I'm going to squat down here. All right. Right here is the Captain America shelf. Until recently, I got that gigantic Avengers vs. X-Men in the other day. So all of the Omni, I was very excited to recently complete the Brubaker Captain America run. Diamond Select Marvel figure of Bucky's cap. Some more books over here. Infinity Ultron from Five Below, I believe. We've got Fantastic Four and Hulk. Over here is just my to list or already listed on eBay Cube, as well as this one. If you watch my Instagram videos, I've been doing these like crazy. I'm trying to collect all 8 of these, and I have 6. So these are just, it's just a placeholder for now. These books are listed on eBay. These are my graded books. Over here we have more of the Marvel and my coffee table book there. Some more various figures. I try to correspond the figure with the book or the subject. I love a little Darth Vader one for over there. But Thor with Thor. Some of the Infinity stuff with Thanos. Obviously all of my Cap. Ultron with Ultron. Stuff like that. I have, the goal was to have all of those popcorn toppers you've seen before in my videos, to have those lined up, because I have a ton of those. I have Deadpool, I have Hulk, I have all of those. The problem is I also have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So every time they come in here, these are rearranged. If you've ever paid attention to any of my videos, these are never in the same spots, because they go ape. They're toys, obviously they're toys, but they think they're just toys, they play with them, so that'll be a long time coming. But did those two. Over here is the Lonely DC stuff. Got 2 Absolutes now, both versions of Watchmen, or Watchmen in the sequel, sorry. Batman, little Peacemaker from Jersey Geek. Over here we have all of the Game of Thrones in graphic novel form, as well as all 6 Omnis of The Boys. And then, hold on just a second, let's go down here. Here are some of the independent stuff, I'll say. So we got Invincible, or just not Marvel or DC. You have Invincible, Irredeemable, my DM variant of Fantastic Four, which I'm actually trying to get rid of. I like the regular version better, but I have both, as you can tell. So Volume 1, Volume 2, and then another version of Volume 2. Butts and Seats and the Comic Story of Professional Wrestling. Over here is my Simpsons stuff, and Futurama. All 4 versions of Futurama. Simpsorama, Simpsons crossover there, and what's the other one? Oh, the new Simpsons Omni, Simpsons Ultimate Episode Guides for the first 20 seasons, and then a random Simpsons book. Over here is the manga section, part 2, Attack on Titan Colossals 1 through 6. I'm actually going to order Volume 7 next week. I'll move Berserk over here. I only have one edition of one volume of Berserk, and then I'm going to see if I can squeeze in here. You can't see it much because of the stand, but back here are actual comics, like comic strips. My favorite comic of all time is Get Fuzzy by, I think it's Darb Connolly. So I have every collected editions of those. I think every one of them. And then up here is just the stand with some of my various stuff. You see in the corner where I put the things I'm filming. The book I'm currently reading, Splinter the Mind's Eye, wireless charger, various bookmarks, lamp. This is the biggest thing. I'm going to order this probably this weekend. I need a new lamp. I've had that since, I think I was in middle school. So I need a new lamp, and I want to get a cool, like, collectible-ish lamp. Like, I've got some ideas, but I need a new lamp. So, yeah, let's go ahead and zoom over to the other room, the other backdrop. Alright, guys, so we're in the other room, the other section, the other backdrop. You've seen that quite a bit, I'm sure. So just at the top, stuff I haven't filtered in, like Aquatine, or stuff I'm selling right here and here. Back to the Future set right there. I borrowed these from my grandmother, Lethal Weapon 1 through 4. Never watched them. These, the Stranger Things aren't part of this, but if you see movies like this, like Sideways, behind me in the video, those are typically haul items I haven't shown in a video yet. Like, I'll give you a peek. I just watched the Demon Slayer, I think it's Mugen Trained. Just watched that. So, that's what that is, if you were curious. So, I'm going to do this. Let's try. There's no easy way to do this because I'm too tall. So, but we're going to do this row by row. I'm not going to go into every single title, just maybe some cool things. Got the flash on because it's dark out here. Bob's Burger Steelbook. More DC stuff. And if you've watched these enough, because I had actually quite a few people ask about the collection videos already, you'll see the additions. Maybe you'll notice the subtractions. It depends. Feel free to pause this and look. And I just think I don't think anyone wants to watch me go over every single title. Who in the hell? Damn children. Halloween. New box set there. I need Halloween Ends, though. I don't really want to collect it. Thought it was awful. That's just my opinion. Heard we're getting Insidious 5 this year, 2023. I'm very excited about that. John Wick 4. just watched Knives Out today, the day I'm filming this, after I watched Glass Onion the night before. I very much recommend it if you guys have not checked either of those out. Here we have the TV series underneath, but that's the sign from the closing of the video. Of course, I'm going to keep up on my MCU. Got all the way up through Thor, which is the latest one out as of this video. 2 of the 3 My Hero. Those are new. National Lampoon's 4K. Planes and Trains, brand new 4K. I'm myself trying to pick out some new ones here. Scream 4, that's new. Though it's not new. Sonic 1 and 2 are new. All of the Star Wars, not new. And recently, even though I took out basically, Lightyear's new. Basically half a row of these. Recently, I've had to I've had to go over here. Right now, I've cleared off enough where I actually have, I think, room for one singular title. But I was having to go over here on this shelf, which I'll explain later. So, get back down here. Oops, sorry. Oh, jeez. So, now we get into the TV shows. 3 animated Batmans, 3 of the 6 seasons of Better Call Saul, all of the Big Bang Theory, Game of Thrones. Sorry. I'm extending myself here. House of the Dragon, Gotham, Harley Quinn, Game of Thrones, King of Queens. How I Met Your Mother is way over here, mostly because of the way it fit. Like, I didn't want, I don't know, with the alphabet. If it doesn't fit, I just kind of stick it right where it needs to be as far as the next spot. These ones are more about complete collections being in a row. Hence why you have Game of Thrones, Blu-rays. Oh, that's the other thing. So I kept all my original Blu-rays. House of the Dragon, Gotham. They get down here and it's the 4K set, which I actually prefer, but I kept my Blu-rays just in case. Peacemaker, that's brand new. So glad that got a physical. Rick and Morty 1 through 5. Parks and Rec. Superman, Superman at Lois 1 and 2. Superman the complete animated series. The Boys. So glad that got a physical. Vikings. My cat Jack, who you've seen a million times because he's a attention whore. And neither kid are in here. There's his tail. Apparently the complete series of Westworld. 5 seasons of Young Sheldon all on Blu-ray. Modern Family, because it doesn't fit down here. Complete series on DVD. Oh, crap. What seasons are those? 2 and 3? What do I have up here? 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I do have. They're just broken up. I'm probably just gonna get the. Dang it, Jack. The complete series on Blu-ray when it becomes a little, more price. What's the word for I'm cheap? A little nicer price, I'll say. But I'll get the complete series because I haven't watched the 5th season, which I own on Blu-ray, which is dumb, and I haven't seen any of the 6th season. Complete series of Duck Dynasty. The only the only official worldwide release of Bob's Burgers, not the MODs. Everybody loves Raymond, desperately needs a Blu-ray release. Every single available season of Family Guy on DVD. Freaks and Geeks. Why does it look like I'm missing chunks here? Maybe I am. Maybe I took something out. Anyway, every available season of the Family Guy here. This part is hidden consistently by the couch, which you see me sit on to record because of little fingers, and it's an easy block for them. Futurama, volumes through 8, entire season of Grounded for Life, the first 3 seasons and only seasons released on DVD of Hogan Knows Best, How I Met Your Mother, Impractical Jokers, King of the Hill, One Tree Hill, that's the wife, Roseanne, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, every available season of DVD of The Simpsons. Jack! The Simpsons. Come here. Then we start kind of I always called it the kid corner, or I used to when it was in the corner. Basically, these are all of the TV shows, but they're not like sitcoms. These are more kid-oriented, especially like first 4 seasons of Boss Baby, complete series of Cat Dog, complete series of Ed, Edd and Eddy, complete series of Godzilla, complete series of Hey Arnold, Jackie Chan, I think this is basically season 2, complete series of Pup Named Scooby-Doo, first 200 episodes of SpongeBob, which basically is the first 9 seasons, 10, 11, 12 on DVD. We have Friends, this is the complete series on Blu-ray, Crypto, the Superdog, the complete series, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, the complete series. My goal, one of the goals I always look for, especially with buy two get one sales, is I'd love to get all of the TV shows I grew up with that are available. I'd love to get them all on physical. I'd love to buy them. Let's see, you're missing like Wild Thornberrys is one, Rugrats is one, but I desperately need those. Those are things I'm looking for constantly for good deals on. Hold on, I'm going to get up there, get the cat out of here, and film this last thing here. Okay, so up here on the, what used to be, it hasn't made the shelf yet, if that makes sense. Basically, things up here are items I've bought but not watched and filtered into the real collection. A couple of highlights here. Gremlins 2-pack. Only seen the first one. Satanic Panic. One missed call was the garbage. Why is that over here? I am not keeping that. Spree, Gunpowder, The Gentleman I'm very excited about. Everything Everywhere All at Once I'm going to watch very soon. What a Girl Wants. Here are the DVDs. So they used to be on this shelf. They don't fit anymore, so this become just the DVDs. Items that I have yet to upgrade on 4K or don't have a 4K upgrade, basically. There's some a couple of Warner On Demand things in here. Some of the stuff is nostalgic, and I just won't get rid of my original releases, like Short Circuit, The Wife's Hocus Pocus. Some things I think desperately need a Blu-ray release, like What Happened in Welcome to Mooseport. Very underrated film. Over here, okay, so I lied earlier. I did have to go down here. So these are the rest of the, right here. So it goes You Again. Hold on, sorry. You Again. Right to Your Next and Yu-Gi-Oh! In them. So Flywheel, that's the wife's. So down here is another one of my projects I'd like to get this year. Basically, and I've had these for years at this point, are items that have not yet made the shelf. I've bought for some reason, got a super good deal on them, whatever, have yet to watch, and have yet to filter back in. So there are a ton of things in here. I mean, make notes on, last Christmas, we just missed Christmas. So I got to wait a whole nother year to watch that. Let's see here. We got Animal House. I forgot I had that. Scott Pilgrim. I need to watch that. Speed. Atomic Blonde. The Rocky movies. Never watched a single. Actually, I lied. I've watched Balboa. I love Blue Car Comedy Tour. PCO was from a viewer, or PCU was from a viewer. I gotta watch that soon. I totally forgot. A terrible person. Teen Wolf. Witless Protection. I actually prefer, what's the other one? Oh, what's the other one? Oh, is it Witless Protection is the one I like? Oh, let's see. No, what's the other one? What's the one I like? Damn it. What's the other layer of the Cable Guy film, guys? Witless Protection and, I'll think of it at some point. So, these are the films. Bad Santas. Missed those again. Dang it. And the Apocalypse. That's a Christmas movie. Health Inspector. Boom. Nailed it. I love that film. Anyway, so there you guys go. That is the collection down here in literally the corner of my living room. What you won't see in the collections, you've seen a lot of like movie theater cups. You've seen buckets, belts, manga, all sorts of stuff. Movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, 4K. There's some wrestling. There's one right there. But the wrestling stuff, because I have little room now, having 2 children who both need a room, I've taken care of. It's down in the basement. It's protected. Everything's sealed. Away from the elements, if you will. But they are not in a standalone section. I did not get rid of them. I will not be getting rid of them unless an emergency comes up. But right now they're to be displayed later. So that's the only thing. I know actually the channel was kind of built on that. So it's a little weird, but it's just how things work. So, but yeah, and especially everything that I own for the most part is on a network or some streaming service or something. So, as far as the wrestling stuff, so not super worried about it. And it's only downstairs in case I want to watch something, which I've done. I've pulled stuff up before, so It's not out of the question. So yeah, let me see. Stand up real here. So this is what it looks like. So like I said, it's sheltered off here by the couch, which I pull back, and it sits right there. So right up to this side. This is usually protected by the coffee table, so the children don't get to the items. But the 3-year-old's very good. He knows the deal. The 1-year-old, not so much. So that's the corner. So that is the room tour, guys. Let me know what you thought. If I should do more things like that. Not more things. If I should do this next year. Next year is going to be totally different. Maybe not this section. I like all of this layout. I'd love to get rid of all that stuff. Either sell it and make some money out of it, or watch it and finally get out of the way. But everything in the other room, I have a plan for. Need to get it done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Any comments. Let me know. And if you'd like to support the channel in any way, you can subscribe to my Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, TV Time, where I rate and review all of the movies and TV shows I watch respectively, as well as my Blu-ray and Blu-ray.com and eBay.com. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later, YouTube. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Have you clicked that notification bell? If you could do that, that'd be great. Right down there. Right down there. Thank you so much. Also, go ahead and check out these additional options on the channel. There should be a video, maybe a playlist, maybe one of each for you to check out so you can stay on the channel and stay informed. And also over here should be the logo. Go ahead and click that. Click sub.